Mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 17 yards on that connection. It's a Browns first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Here we go, set. Check go.
He'll look to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Bateman is the motion man. A first down throw for Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jackson. That one knocked away and incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Second down, Jackson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Bateman is the motion man. Play action now. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Jackson. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll look to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set.
This pass caught by Judy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Come on. Set.
They'll look to throw again. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. This one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Browns nothing.
All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. Here comes a return from the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, and it'll go down as a loss of 2. Jackson now on second down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
That's caught! No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
The loss of 1 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Jackson now. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. This returnable for Wallace. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That one intercepted. And the Browns are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He's dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. And that's going to be enough for a first down, taking this to the 34.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. Now a handoff, running right. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Bateman is the motion man. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Jackson from the gun on third down. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Raven first down. Again, it's Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. To the air one more time with Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Jackson up top again. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lion. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this out wide. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 28-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cop. Buffalo 18. 18 Pioneer. 79 Bronco. Check go.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this out to the left flat. It's a good pickup on 2nd down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Smash, smash.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Nice move. Slips a tackle. Gets forward for a gain of 2. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Third and 9.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
They'll drop to throw. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Cleveland.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed it the most.
He'll be bogged down. Short pickup to the 25. Here's 2nd and 9. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the Dog Pound celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get